Right, we're back at Nehemiah 2, and the time is 10:40 at night. So we're going to step that. You notice a bright light appears on the end here. I'll go back one. There's a light again. Go back again, light again. Right, now we go forward. Remember, this is just freshly ploughed snow, so it's got nice lovely grooves in it. We can catch light in it and shadows. Watch what happens. Comes back on again. It's now 9:10 at night. It's quite bright. You can read a book under that light. Then it starts to dip again, and bright light again. Point is, you say, well, the clouds are causing this. Of course it is. But how bright is the light behind the cloud? To be able to do that at 30 minutes after midnight. And watch what happens. Now, we have the dome of the radar tower. I tried to pass it off as an alien, but I didn't get away with it. And the light, you see, is starting to form shadows here, in particular that lump there. These lumps are very handy, right? The kind of thing they don't do on the moon. I never went there, or how could they? There's the elongated light. That gives you the direction the light is coming from, right? And watch what happens. Light's getting longer. Ah, there it's gone. Wait a minute. Back again. No, now it's gone. Shame. Very pretty. But now it's 6:10 in the morning. Suddenly, same bright light. Whoop, light's out. By 7 o'clock, it's pitch black. Go back one. We've got 6:50. Now I put up some. You watch the time. Bang. At 7:04 on the 25th of January 1944, with the latest Starry Night program, you set it with everything switched on, and what will happen is at exactly 7:02 Cairo time on the 25th of January on the 25-degree latitude, which is 8,888.88 miles to my crib that I was entombed in for 942 days, less the 25 days or whatever it was. 11 days, less than 11 days. So I'm back in the crib 3 days, and this happens. At 7:04, a flash of light around the moon, in a full moon. So now we go to 7:10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 8:50, 9 o'clock. Let's switch the colour back on, like, thank you. So this is the start of the day. Notice the snow is not scratched up yet. We see the sun coming up. It's coming up from would have to be south. So pink light is rising in the south. You notice the snow is still undisturbed. Here comes the little cat, and he's starting to do his rounds, right? Now it's starting to get dark. It's 5:40 in the evening. Notice the stars going past, etc. and you see the shadow of not one white light. It's a light here, brighter than that. So therefore, this light source is over here, bouncing at the camera. You can tell by the shadows that the light is coming here and leaving a shadow there. Okay? Light coming there, leaving a shadow there. So it's over here. Now it's up. You can tell how many different shadows. It's like being on the moon when they got the shadows in all directions, just like that. Because I did it in the studio in MGM, of course. Most evil man on the planet? Rumsfeld. We're now at 1:30. Suddenly the light is bright. Look. Nothing. And it's up. And the direction, you can see here in the reflection, here's this side and the shadow that side. And the light is on this side of the building. Yeah, you can tell by the dome. Just look at it. All these shadows, light here. Right? We're now at 4 in the morning. But the most amazing part is at 7. $6:40 we got light. $6:50 we got light. 7 we got nothing. 7:10, 7:20, 7:30, 7:50. Thus is thus. And they turn the colour back on at 8:30. Hello. See, the light is travelling in this direction. It's come up, disappeared, went black, disappeared altogether. Shade, shade. They're trying everything they can to beat us. Now it's going across there. They've got the colour photographs of what's happening in Nehemiah. I walked into a shop today that sells lights. I wanted to get some grow lamps for the fish. And as we walked in, there was no one in the front of the building, and Ash looked at the floor and noted how beautiful it was, highly polished. And then as I'm standing there, I hear a crunchy sound. I look down and there's this bulb under my feet that had fallen from above my head out onto the ground and smashed, and I'm standing in it. And the first sound it makes is me moving my feet. So a little miracle right before your eyes. Now I've yet to do the numbers on that, but it'll have something to do with, it's mercury, is mercury vapor, like a fluorescent light. They used to use them, mercury vapor, when they did the moon hoax in MGM studio. You just take the light spectrum and you got mercury vapor. Mercury vapor is damage. It's not only in breathing it for the brain, it also affects your soul, in the sense you've got fibrils that the soul is trying to produce. And the light spectrum comes in and affects the soul at the light spectrum level. So it works. So the danger is not in so much as possibly getting the gas, which is I hope you will anyhow. Kids will. Or it's actually the mercury vapor wavelength that is doing the damage. We'll have to find out what it is, and we'll get back to you on that. So we carry on. Let's go through it one more time. So we see the light flash on the end of the building. Time is 4 in the afternoon. So the light's coming on. It's only 17:10. So it's 5:10. So it must be dark down there. Or is the effect of the light being produced in the building for free? Maybe that's part of this flashing light spectrum thing that's been happening down there. Because the dynamo effect on the Earth is twisting, and it causes iron ore, or iron itself, in a molten state to generate electricity. So while the Coriolis effect of the universe is affecting us via the Milky Way galaxy, our creator, to overcome the Coriolis effect of the Earth itself, because of its rotation, and that causes generations of layers of energy that you can tap. That's what paradise is all about. It's free energy. Hasta la vista, baby.